all comes back to discipline, back to discipline, back to discipline. If you have discipline, everything is achieved. But discipline is so difficult to attain that just saying confidently to yourself, I'm a disciplined person, this is an achievement in and of itself. This is, to me personally, this is more impressive and expensive than almost anything that money can buy. Because I can buy a Ferrari, you know, and it's impressive, it's nice, whoa, a Ferrari. But then it stays with me. Even if I go broke, obviously, unless I have to sell it, it's mine. But with discipline, let's say you achieve discipline, whatever achieve means. The next day, if you wake up and you're not willing to pay your debts, okay, to pay the price, to pay the cost of what disciplined is, you're no longer that. You lose it. It has to be paid every day. You need to pay the price for it. That's everything. Discipline. That's why it's so disappointing for me when people say, yeah, I want to make money. I say, okay, man, what? Really? So essentially you want to make money because you're just looking for comfort. Is that what we are? Is that what we're looking for? Is that what we're after? Just comfort. Jesus. Comfort and pleasure. Essentially, we're just chasing hedonism. Disappointing. But again, I want to repeat myself. Work on developing discipline. It's not easy. But the confidence that you're going to get as well, and with confidence, what comes with confidence? What am I not? When you watch my podcast or whatever, what am I not? Am I ever anxious? Am I ever disturbed by something? No, because I have complete confidence in my ability to overcome whatever. Why I say these seemingly outrageous things? I said maybe 20 episodes ago that, oh, you're here in the beginning, of the journey of most likely one of the best football coaches of all time. That sounds outrageous, okay? Now, actually I have this next to me. How many days later, 20 episodes later, so let's say half a year later, when I have this badge next to my name, it is less outrageous. Oh, what you got? You start working for Chelsea? Or maybe the things I'm saying are not that outrageous, Maybe I know what I'm talking about. What a surprise. Whoa. When we come back to this episode in 5 years or whatever, whenever I can say I'm a millionaire now, this outrageous statement is just gonna go into a TikTok edit. I need a cool song for that TikTok edit. It will come. I will get someone to do it. But confidence. That confidence is not based on I just woke up confident. No, it's based on my just mind-numbing work ethic. And do you play for Chelsea? No, I don't play for Chelsea. I coach, Sharon. My name in the thingy. The YouTube channel is called Coach Presiam. Okay? Coach. Mr. Coach. Mr. Sir King Coach Presiam. But, you know, I could have done that a long time ago, actually. But what I say on these podcasts, I could have started coaching for Chelsea a long time ago, at least a couple of years ago. Skill, in terms of skill, I'm probably above the level that I'm coaching at. But that brings me to another thing I wanted to say. And that I believe is important. Why didn't I do it years ago? At least worst case scenario, 2 years ago, I could have done the same thing. You know why? Because as I've said, I said it in the last episode. Maybe I go back to this, back to where I left off last week. Maybe I go back to it a bit later. I am not chasing achievements. Okay? I don't need anything. I don't really need the recognition. It's nice when it comes. I don't need it though. For me personally, I don't need to prove anything to myself. Now when I have the kit, when I have the badge, it's a good feeling. The only thing that changed is I have the badge next to my name now. But I'm still the same person from 1 week ago. Nothing changed. Oh, but now people wanna, oh, well done, congratulations, da ba da ba da da ba da ba da. Now all of a sudden, in other people's eyes, maybe I am something more, or all of a sudden they can appreciate me. If I said the same things a week ago, they're less believable. That pisses me off a little bit. You know? So as I said, I don't need all of this. Why I didn't do it 2 years ago? First, because my main objective, as always, is skill. I'm dedicated to perfecting and becoming the best I can possibly be at whatever I'm doing. And even before whatever I'm doing, I'm developing this. I've set my priorities straight. This comes first. What happens in here comes first. Developing my character, making sure I'm the right person. So I'm thinking, okay, opportunities, yeah, I can probably get ahead quicker. But I want to make sure this is iron, this is steel. This, nothing can ever touch this and get to this here. Unbreakable. And then develop my skill, skill. Chasing mastery, improvement every single day. That's what I'm focusing on. Don't care whether people recognize me or not, don't recognize me as good or whatever, or accomplished, don't care. Skill. I'm after the skill. And I know if I take care of these two, the internal, my character, and I keep getting better year after year, you know, every day. That's that discipline that I'm talking about. I know I have these two. Sooner or later, it's just inevitable. The opportunity will come. And when it comes, I step in, I step forward with complete, not a confidence, because I know who I am, I know what I do. And I know when the opportunity comes, I take it. You know? Like a tiger. You go for the neck. and you get it.